A lot of people, on ESPN and all these national, media platforms or whatever will tell you that they think the Ravens will be first and then they think the Bengals will be second with the Steelers being third. I hear this every single year, and the Steelers always finish ahead of the Cincinnati Bengals. Why? Because the Bengals defense stinks, and it still stinks. Like, they haven't made a whole lot of improvements to this defense other than the theoretical improvement of getting rid of Lou Anarumo for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish defensive coordinator, who is an unproven NFL defensive coordinator coming over from college. And the reason why people love the Bengals, all right, is because they love Joe Burrow. And sure, Joe Burrow, granted, is a top 4 quarterback in the National Football League. He is awesome, but people assume because they have an elite quarterback that they must have an elite team. Well, last year, Joe Burrow put up MVP caliber numbers, all right? If the Bengals made the playoffs, he might have won league MVP. Almost 5,000 yards passing, over 70% completion percentage, 43 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions. And then what happened with the Bengals, guys? They had like a 500 record, were 9-8, and they missed the playoffs entirely. Despite Joe Burrow's heroic effort last year, carrying that football team along with the other weapons that he has, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, the same kind of weapons that he has this year, they were still just 9-8, and they couldn't finish ahead of the Steelers, who had a bottom 10 offense in the National Football League. The reason for that, guys, is because the Bengals defense stinks.